Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with Cthulhu's. Let's continue on as we build up our fleet and try to match the strength of the Ikazuri. Are we close? They're still superior. And we're currently sitting at like 67,000, so I don't know how much stronger we need to be. But let's... Actually, I literally can't see the fleet composition anymore because the window won't pop up because I think we have way too much. So I remember we had 120 flak cruisers. So maybe we should get more regular cruisers? I suppose? You know what, let's get a few more flak cruisers just in case. I don't know what, I mean, if it's gonna help or not, but hopefully? 8, 9, 10. Raxicodium has been converted to an ocean planet. Fantastic. So let's colonize this former hunk of dirt that's been, unfortunately, tainted by the, you know, disgusting aliens. And this is also... Oh, wait, it's not been terraformed yet, but it's been wiped out. What's the important thing here? I don't know why this screen lags now. Kind of weird. How many resources does it take to make a Gaia world? A shit ton. Never mind, it's not worth it. Go with ocean world. Fantastic. And now that that planet is done, let's move on to Kurus, I believe. And this is Grobslau. Kurus? You have some aliens on your planets there that need to be... Oh, you know what? Kurus wasn't the one that we were interested in. The one that we're interested in is over here. Right? So we'll put that back under the Grobsal Siva. And then we'll take some planets out of the Home at Last, I believe. Home at Last? Not for long. Not for long. Because you've got some insurrection going on over here, and that needs to be dealt with ASAP. So we should have, what, I think 20 more flagships coming out? Let's get maybe 10 more. Fantastic. And then we'll switch back to battleships. I don't know if it's completely necessary for us to have corvettes or anything at this point, because I feel like we just need to pretty much go for the big guns, and I think that's kind of the only thing that'll really make any difference at this point. They don't like us, and I think next time we go to war with them, we'll take that opportunity to wipe out their fleets. And in fact, we might even be able to do it maybe next episode. I think let's set that as our goal, so that we don't just drag this on like forever. So let's try to maximize our fleet and our naval capacity, and by the end of this episode, let's make it so that we are ready and set to go to war against the Ikazuri starting the next episode. And then we'll try to wipe out their fleet using our nice little fortress flower over here, which is looking very lovely. It almost looks like something like, I don't know, some mathematician might come up with, but I'm not a mathematician, in case that wasn't painfully obvious. Okay, so they're done building their flak cruisers, right? So let's move on to... Where else? What the hell is this? Oh, no. Jeez, I'm an idiot. Wow, I saw that and I was like, why do we have extra fleets? We don't. Don't be an idiot. Don't be an idiot, Cthulhu. And try to pronounce idiot correctly too. It's a little embarrassing if you can't even like insult yourself. Is this being terraformed? Yes, it is. Fantastic. But yeah, how's everything else going here? You know what? Maybe what we should do is, since the AI doesn't stop the Oh, look at that. Albertan Prime has been terraformed. Fantastic. Let's colonize it. Since the AI doesn't actually stop the purging process, I think it might actually be a good idea for us to, like, once we set that up, we'll just put it back under a
complete.
No, it's
Construction complete.
Albertan
Construction
Prime.
complete. Construction complete.
Once we set the planet to become purged, I think it might be a good idea for us to just put it back under the sector rule, and then just move on to the next planet. Might be a good idea. Molbian Prime?
Construction complete.
Yes. Molbian Tertius? Really? Third planet there? Let's, instead of doing that, let's do this one. Sure. Oh. What, you know what? Actually, this was Molbian Prime to begin with. You know what? It's not a big deal. Honestly, there are bigger things I need to worry about in terms of this playthrough right now. So, Jess in Expa, which is actually the homeland of the Jess in X. What the shit? Why are the Cthulhu sharing planet with the Jess in X? Unacceptable. I do apologize, Cthulhu. That was completely my fault. This should never have happened. They were never meant to share this planet with you, because they are filthy Xeno scum that need to be purged from this galaxy. Yeah, you know what? You can see his energy. It's not a big deal. Again, there are bigger things I need to worry about. So let's put Jex and Expa back under sector rule, because we've set that to do its thing. Kunbar, I believe, has some aliens. It does not. It's like the one planet of this sector that doesn't have aliens, and I happen to just pick it for some reason. I guess I'm just good at finding Cthulhu. Finding Cthulhu kind of sounds like a like where in the world is Carmen Sandiego kind of like thing, but instead with Cthulhu. If that was immediately obvious by the Cthulhu part. Let's put Tatanga and Kunbar back under sector rule. Can we take this one next? Or is that way too central? It's not. Fantastic. We're coming for you next, Hydra people. Larongo. And then we'll put that back under sector rule. Although it would be nice to get a notification saying that, oh, you guys are done wiping out this ugly-ass, disgusting alien species. Would you like to move on to something else next? Convia. Really? Oh, we don't have enough influence? Is that why? Alright, well, fair enough. I guess we'll just wait for influence to come back. What planet do we currently have that's putting us over the limit here? This one? Try to get that done as soon as possible so that I can set the rest of the buildings up, and then we'll transfer you over to something else. Mosquito. It's still Terraform Rookie. Right? Yeah. I think once that's good, maybe we'll put this under sector rule as well. Power Hub might be more beneficial here. And how are you guys in terms of ethics divergence? Is amazing. So let's go with a mineral processing plant. That should be done in a jiffy. So once that's done, we will set to build the power hub and the mineral processing plant, as well as a Xeno Zoo, which is always exciting because they're so rare. Although I was on the Stellaris Reddit, or subreddit, and someone had posted a screenshot about with like their starting homeworld that had alien pets. If it starts on your planet, they're not technically aliens. That was a really interesting bug, but yeah. Fantastic, so that's been set up. Get some power hubs going, and for the rest, let's just put in more mineral silos, I guess? Again, not really all that necessary, but sure, whatever. Not a big deal. No big deal, man, no big deal. And, this one as well. No, that one's already set. What colony? Oh, Raxico? Okay, well, interesting. Let's just set you to build some shit. And I know we don't need that much, food, but... What do I care at this point, right? We're so flush with resources, it's almost laughable. But it's not. Don't laugh at resources, you don't want to hurt their feelings. And they do have feelings, they'll let you know like every chance they get that you're hurting their feelings, so... Raxico, you can go back under sector rule, cause you're good. Cloverbed? Disconnect the system? What the shit? What are you talking about, Cloverbed? Where the hell are you? What? What are you... The hell are you talking about, Cloverbed? What disconnected system are you referring to? Hello? The hell? Oh. Shit, it's cause, I see what happened. It's cause these guys took, wait, is it because they took that? They lost something, I guess. It's not a big deal, we'll just put it under this sector. All good. What was I doing before I got rudely interrupted? Is that being terraformed? Yes, it is. Oh, I was putting Raxico under sector rule again. And that's Grobsal Siba. Fantastic. Is that the only alien-infested planet? No, it's not. Oh, that one's also already being converted to our glorious ways. Let's change this one as well. Almost. Really? 3 variants of the Raxicodium on this one planet? Was that really necessary, AI? Was it? Trick question. It's a rhetorical question, in fact. Because the answer is, it wasn't. It was not necessary. In other words, it was unnecessary. I guess that's not immediately obvious. Al-Qaeda is good. Where the hell are we suddenly in Wegmore?
Colony established.
My game is trying to like sabotage my performance here. Well. We have an ocean planet here that is inhabited by stupid ass mushrooms. Why aren't the Cthulhu there? What colony established? What are you talking about? Albertan Prime? Ah, right, okay. That makes sense. Get some food there. I don't think we need more than 2 food. But just for shits and giggles, we'll just build another one there. Energy. No, don't need that. Let's just put energy. Minerals. Science. Energy. Minerals. Purity. And sure, we only need 2 empty slots for whatchamacallit, right? And then we'll just put that back under sector rule, because that's not necessary for us to keep. Yeah, we definitely don't need to micromanage as much as we used to, so it's all good. It's all good, guys. Fugia. This is an ocean planet, fantastic. Farathon. That is also an ocean planet, but that needs to be wiped clean. It's the home at last sector. Please get rid of Farathon from your rule. And let the purge of the filthy aliens commence. Thank you. And since it's already an ocean planet, we don't need to worry about converting that, thankfully. Conviab, you've got some insurrection happening here? Not for long. Fantastic, as well as Zirak. Yeah, they've got some ugly ass aliens inhabiting that area. I think everything else I've pretty much set to get wiped out, right? Yeah, that should be good. Xerac next, I believe, if we can actually manage. It might be way too central. No, we just don't have enough influence. Okay, fair enough. Oh wow, that's it's been wiped out. Really wish we get a notification about it, but you know, oh well. I guess there are worse things in this world to worry about. Ocean world, please. Thank you. And what about these ones? Are these being terraformed? Yes, that one is. Evagimar? That one is. And Evagimar 2. Nope, but it will be soon. Fantastic. So let's set our sights back to increasing our military power. Actually, let's see if we can put a planet under, or system under sector control after we set that to become an ocean planet. How's this doing over here? They're set to build, which is good. Get a mineral processing plant there, power hub. And let's just build more random crap. Mineral silo, yes. And power plant, fantastic. That should be every single tile accounted for, which means that we can now pass you well, after we do a little bit of shifting around here, we'll pass you off under sector control, and Governor Dovace's kick the bucket. Which sector do you belong under? You belong under Pulgera Prime. Fantastic. Alright, now I do need to kind of be concerned about energy consumption, so if we try to move our fleet, we still have enough energy to be able to accommodate them not being...
Ships upgraded.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Complete.
Yeah, I think you guys know what I'm talking about. Cool. So let's get some more battleships going. What's your composition here? 335 battleships, holy crap. That's incredible, I love it. You can build 5 actually. That way it makes a clean number. Get 4 building on each. Fantastic. Ah, I love that we built mineral silos. It helps so much. Especially when your mineral generation is like through the roof. It replenishes quickly and just... It makes a lot of sense, because otherwise your resources are basically going to waste, right? Oh, this is incredible. So many battleships, I love it! Fantastic. I'm really hoping we don't go over our energy limit. Because, actually... Yeah, this is only 31 months remaining, so... We should be able to take up another planet under our direct control, or system under our direct control, and... should provide us with a fair bit of energy. We can't colonize that because we lack the influence. That's already being colonized, or no, terraformed. We're definitely getting to be in a very, very good place soon enough. And I think we're pretty much on track to be able to, wow, we're actually equivalent to their fleet power now. It's a little nerve-wracking. Cause I think the game's interpretation of equivalent and whatnot is a little strange, to say the least. That makes any sense? So Rookie's still being converted. But otherwise it would be one of the best planets that we have. Is this being terraformed? It's being terraformed, right? It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Yep. I was kind of excited for a second there. I thought that was the core sector system thing, but no. Sure, I guess energy weapon damage also always helps, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Sure, I guess get the adaptable guy. I don't know, you know what, can we get someone else? No. What? System not connected to sector. Kunbar? What the hell? Oh, it's because Tatanga got wiped out, right? Fantastic. That's what I'm talking about. Seleno, you're being terraformed. Fantastic. So then we'll put Tatanga back under sector control. And Zirak, you guys still need wiping out. We're losing a shit ton of like scientists and shit. And leaders. Zirak, you are under home at last. You're getting taken out. Get ready for some good old-fashioned purging. And you too, Jess and X. Unacceptable that you guys are still there, faffing about. Not cool, guys. What are you talking about, home at last? What are you... Oh, because it got wiped out. Okay, cool. Oops, my bad. Nice. I love that. Oh, I love these empty planets. Makes me so happy. It means, to me, it means that we're making progress. Of cleansing the world of filthy, filthy Xenos. I believe these have been wiped out previously. Unfortunately, our sector isn't doing a great job of maximizing the potential of this planet, but Oh wow, we lost our governor in R'lyeh. That's not cool. We need to definitely replace him. Or her. I don't actually know what the gender of the vast majority of our species are, or governors are. Sure, I guess we'll get the eager guys. I don't know. Cradle also could probably benefit from a governor. I kind of wish that like worlds that don't allow slavery don't have this option for a governor that has the Iron Fist trait. Kind of doesn't make sense to put them there, but what do I know? I only play the game on a regular basis. We don't have enough influence, okay. Is there anything that's sucking up our influence that isn't necessary? The suppressed faction, maybe? Speaking of factions. Let's see if... Oh my god, okay. Yeah, I think we should continue to suppress these guys. Cause, oof. My god. If we don't suppress it... Are they actually gaining influence? Chance to gain 10% support is 11.3 every month. So every month, it checks the random dice roll, and if it falls within the 11.3%, they'll gain 10% support. I guess... Can we... No, we can't. We're not gonna... Definitely not going to, I don't know. Return the planets, that's for sure. What about this integration campaign? Does this just lower the support, or does it actually make it so that they're less likely to be dicks? Which is exactly what they're being now. Let's leave that option open, and let's actually maybe try it out. See how it all works out. And in the meantime, let's let time pass a little faster, because it's just chugging along. And I think that's pretty much all of this sector is set to, you know, wipe out, right? Actually, not all that involved, to be honest with you. I thought it'd be a lot more of a difficult process, but it is not. I say that now, but, you know, looking at how many planets and things we need to cleanse, which is basically everything that's not within our immediate kind of like vicinity here, it's a lot to go through. So maybe we don't do that. Okay, so we're getting closer to reaching the naval capacity limit. And I'm actually afraid that we're probably going to see a negative to our energy production once we have these guys mobile. But let's terraform this. But considering how much we make in terms of minerals, I think we should be okay to, if we do go to, I mean, when we do go to war, and then it turns out that we're seeing a net loss in our energy, I think it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to sustain ourselves through mineral trade, considering that we make so much all the time. Another planet that needs to be wiped out. Fantastic. Septorium is now... actually, you know what? No. I meant to check out the faction thing to see if it actually helps with the, with these guys. Integration campaign. We're still lacking 10, so we just need to wait for that to be done. Let's focus on Septorium, so don't forget that we are looking to colonize this whenever that's possible. If that's possible. But considering that the days are just chugging along, although it definitely has gotten a lot better since the Kennedy update, so I'm not complaining, just saying, you know, I wish maybe my computer were better, but yep, let's continue. We need more spice and mutagen. Fantastic. Can we do this yet? Oh, it's paused. Oh. Good job, buddy. It's like the equivalent of the of a photographer leaving the lens cap on. Anyways, integration campaign? Does this help? It helped a couple of them, I think. Precursor discovery. Will it actually work this time? Several recruits from our ground forces recently made a halo insertion onto the surface of Yurg-Ondarine as part of a survival training exercise. When the recruits were picked up again after 2 months, one of them reported several findings indicating that an ancient precursor civilization had a presence on this world long ago. That's a damnable lie. It's nothing there, you jerk. Actually, Rimok Prime. I think I remember setting this to... Yeah. I remember setting this as a goal a long time ago, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll get around to that when I start the episode. And then I didn't. So, I'm an idiot.
Research complete.
Fantastic. Let's next research, sure, I guess. Leader enhancement? Not really gonna be necessary, but... What planet, or what system would be good for us to take that creates a lot of energy? I don't really know that there is one. But apparently our purging process is going quite well, so that's always something to look forward to. Why is this still under... Oh, it's because of these guys, isn't it? Because they're still protesting. I see. What's another good planet for us to take? Because I'd like to, you know, take another one if we can. Maybe not Arthur Chugai? Roost, maybe? No, definitely not. Yadixa? Actually, let's just go through our planet list here. This might be a better screen to... My god, there's way too many. I want you guys to all give me, like, more energy and resources, please. It's the least you could do, considering that we are so good to you. And take all your shit. Nothing under this sector, I don't think. I kind of want to focus on energy for stuff to take. That looks like a pretty good planet. Mediva Yvada. It's creating 86 energy, which is fantastic. Nothing under there, I don't think. Ugh, we have filthy Ikazuri living on our empire. Unacceptable. Whoa. This place creates 108? Holy shit. Fernutopia. Got a silly ass name, but you know what? Fernutopia,
Construction complete.
you've been elected. And it's on the very edge of their sector. Fantastic. Sweet. I don't know if that really made a difference, but that's okay.
Special
How are we doing?
Project complete.
The archaeological expedition we sent to Rimok 7 has returned. Very little remained of the First League research base they were sent to investigate, but judging by its isolated location, we suspect that the research conducted there was of a dangerous nature, possibly involving dimensional travel or advanced bioweapons. Didn't we already do this? A recovered data disk from the Academy of Sciences has offered some insight into how the scientific community of the First League was organized. Cool. Are we done with the First League stuff? Apparently not. Okay. So we're still building up our forces. Alright. 750,000. Fantastic. Let's try moving them. Oh, we still see a net gain to our energy production. Fantastic. Holy crap. That makes me very happy. Alright. We're still building a few more, I think. Right? Yeah, we're still building a few more. Let's end the episode once we have our last batch of battleships created. So that we're not just,
Construction
you
complete.
know, leaving off on an incomplete note, so to speak.
Construction complete.
In the meantime,
Construction complete.
let's look at factions.
Construction complete. Construction
So,
complete.
Integration Campaign 1
Construction
did
complete.
reduce the number of
Construction complete.
the attraction, I guess? I don't know. Really? There's only one supporter left there? Yeesh. Maybe we should just set this to... I mean, let's try the next integration campaign. I don't know if it's gonna be like one of those repeatable things. Then again, it does cost 200 freaking influence. So maybe it's not worth it. Let's just suppress it. It's fine. The only thing we kind of need influence for at this point is to just... Whoa, we're almost at the limit with our naval capacity. Holy shit, that's impressive. I didn't think we'd actually reach that, but here we are. We are equivalent to the Ikazuri. So, hopefully in the next episode, you'll see the final... Well, almost one of the final showdowns against the Ikazuri. This is getting really exciting, guys. I think we're getting to the end of this series for sure. So hope you guys are excited. I know I am. I love it so much. Tell me you're terraforming. Yes, you are. Rookie has finally finished. Fantastic. Let's get this thing colonized. Because it's already under our rule, so we might as well just add this to our roster, right? Sure. Mosquito Prime? No. Nafgaun. What the hell? What sector are you talking about here? Which sector is home at last? Really? Because you lost a whole bunch of stupid-ass planets? Right, of course. Zirak, please, terraform yourself. That means that faction should actually be gone now. Yes, it is. Fantastic. Yeah, they're just being suppressed, and we'll wipe them out, you know, one by one. Should be a good process. Should be fun. Well, fun for us, maybe not for them. But what are they gonna do? It's not like they can rebel against me anytime soon. Let's get this thing colonized. From Pluten, go over there. Sure, Darep. Is this being terraformed? It is. Fantastic. And before I forget, let's just put that under a sector right away so that we don't, you know what, let's just put all these into a sector. So you don't forget. Fantastic. How you guys doing? You guys build all your ships yet? Yes, you did. Fantastic. So let's get our battleship armada, which is causing extreme lag, over to the Fortress Flower. Get them all set up and situated, and then we'll leave the episode there. Oh, right, we still have the Infinity Machine here. I kind of don't want to attack them because I think they're actually providing us with this awesome benefit of the technology of the divine, which just gives us a +5 to happiness. So let's not. And once our navy, our amazing navy of 777 1,000 fleet power gets into position, we'll, I guess, kind of leave off on a hangover? No. On a... Oh shit, we're actually over our naval capacity? How did that happen? Oh, I know, it's because we annihilated some planets and then they lost their spaceports. Not really a big concern. Actually, we should make sure that all of our planets that are under our control have spaceports. There we go. Are you guys jumping, or... You guys are jumping, right? Tell me you're jumping? Maybe. Let's make sure you guys have everything that you need here. Mind control as well. It's happening, guys. It's happening. We're we're gonna see the downfall of the Ikazuri very soon. I mean, it's already started, right? I mean, we've been taking huge bites out of their stuff progressively, and now it's about to culminate in this amazing. And when I say amazing, I mean amazingly laggy fight that's going to start in the next episode. You guys doing alright? Everyone else has got what they need so far? Possibly? You're being colonized, right?
Construction complete.
Why aren't you being colonized? Oh, you're already... Yeah, you're being colonized. Okay, cool. How you guys doing? You guys still making your way over to the center of the flower? Fantastic. Look at that lag. Holy shit. And once the Ikazuri actually get in here, this is going to be much, much worse. But you know what I'll do? I think because it's going to take 1,000,000 years to go through the war score thing again, or the war goals thing again, I'll actually declare war in between episodes so that you guys don't have to sit and watch me just set the war goals and whatnot. I don't want to have to put you guys through that nonsense again. Can we integrate the Thembalon here? Take a 700 influence. You know what? We'll do it because I really want to get rid of these ships that are currently... Maybe they fell through a black hole. 151 years old? Holy shit. Maybe they did legit fall into a black hole or something, and they're like just stuck in limbo or some kind of like fresh hell. Anyways, our fleet is in position. So let's leave it off here and come back again in the next episode for what I promise will probably be an epic showdown. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow for some more Stellaris. Or if you're watching this like 500 years in the future, you can probably watch, like, binge watch this entire series. I'm sure it'll probably be over by then. Although, if we decide to, you know, actually eradicate the galaxy of filthy Xenos and whatnot, and replace them with the Cthulhu, it might actually still be running, and my descendants might still be playing this series and upkeeping it. Although at that point, who knows, maybe they themselves will be filthy Xenos. But anyways, let's leave it off here and we'll see you again. So thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.